Kim Kardashian Paris robbery suspect dies just weeks before trial. The shocking turn in a high-profile case. In a dramatic and unexpected twist to one of the most high-profile celebrity crime cases in recent history, a key suspect in the 2016 Paris robbery of Kim Kardashian has died just weeks before the long-awaited trial. The suspect, 72-year-old Marceau Baum-Gertner, known in criminal circles as a super fence, was believed to be instrumental in the effort to sell Kardashian's stolen jewelry, most notably her $4 million engagement ring, which has never been recovered. Baum-Gertner's death was confirmed by Parisian authorities in late April 2025, just before proceedings were set to begin at the criminal court in Paris. Reportedly, officials were not even aware of his passing at the outset of the trial preparations, highlighting the sudden and surprising nature of the event. His death, from causes not yet publicly confirmed, has removed a central figure from a case that continues to capture international attention nearly a decade after the crime was committed. A crime that shocked the world. The original incident occurred in October 2016, during Paris Fashion Week, when Kim Kardashian, then at the height of her global fame, was held at gunpoint inside her private apartment in the city's 8th arrondissement. 5 masked men dressed as police officers forced their way into the luxury residence, tied Kardashian up, locked her in a bathroom, and made off with approximately $10 million in jewelry. The chilling robbery sparked global headlines and led to increased scrutiny around celebrity safety, particularly regarding the public sharing of location and possessions on social media. The psychological impact on Kardashian was severe. In numerous interviews since the robbery, she has spoken openly about the trauma she experienced and how it transformed her outlook on fame, luxury, and personal security. The trial finally begins. Nearly 9 years later, the case has finally reached the courtroom. On April 28, 2025, the trial of 10 remaining suspects, often dubbed the Grandpa Gang due to their advanced ages, began in Paris. The group is facing serious charges including armed robbery, kidnapping, and criminal conspiracy. Despite their age, the suspects are accused of executing a well-orchestrated and daring heist. According to investigators, the group conducted extensive surveillance of Kardashian's movements leading up to the robbery and used inside knowledge of her security details to carry out the attack with precision. Baum-Gertner, who was known for his alleged connections in the black market jewelry trade, was believed to be the linchpin in fencing the stolen goods. His involvement raised questions about how deeply organized crime networks are embedded in such high-stakes heists. Authorities claim that Baum-Gertner was responsible for facilitating the sale and dispersal of the jewelry to prevent it from being traced. With his death, a key part of the case, particularly related to the whereabouts of Kardashian's engagement ring, may remain unresolved forever. Kim Kardashian's role in the trial. Kim Kardashian is expected to take the stand as a key witness in the case. The court has scheduled her in-person testimony for May 13, 2025. Legal experts believe her testimony could prove critical in helping jurors understand the full emotional and psychological toll of the crime. While Kardashian did not initially wish to revisit the trauma, sources close to her say she feels a sense of duty to support the justice process. Her team has confirmed that she has received additional security measures for her trip to Paris, and she has personally worked with therapists and advisors to prepare herself emotionally for the experience. This trial marks the first time she will confront the suspects in person since the attack, and her presence in the courtroom is expected to draw intense media attention. The Grandpa Gang. The suspects, aged between their 60s and 70s, were given their nickname due to their age and seemingly unlikely participation in such a violent crime. However, police reports and court documents have revealed that these men were seasoned criminals with long histories in theft, burglary, and organized crime. The alleged ringleader, Eunice Abbas, previously published a book about the robbery, admitting partial involvement and describing the events in lurid detail. While not all members of the gang have confessed, the book and subsequent interviews have served as both source material and points of contention for the prosecution. Their advanced age has posed logistical and ethical complications for the trial. Concerns have been raised about their health, ability to stand trial, and the cost of incarceration should they be convicted. Nevertheless, Prosecutors have emphasized the seriousness of the charges and the lasting impact of the crime on the victim. The missing ring and remaining questions. One of the most persistent mysteries in the case remains the whereabouts of Kardashian's emerald-cut 20-carat Lorraine Schwartz engagement ring. Valued at over $4 million, the ring was considered the crown jewel of the robbery and has not been seen since the night it was stolen. Baum-Gertner's role as the alleged broker of this piece has fueled speculation that he may have taken its location to the grave. While authorities hope that other suspects or witnesses might provide clues, it is possible that the ring has been dismantled, resold, or hidden permanently beyond recovery. Kardashian has previously expressed that while the ring was a symbol of her past life and love, its loss is less important to her than the trauma she endured. Still, the ring's fate continues to capture public curiosity and may become one of the enduring mysteries of the case. A case that redefined celebrity security. Beyond the courtroom, this robbery fundamentally altered the conversation around celebrity privacy and digital exposure. In the wake of the crime, Kardashian drastically changed how and when she shares personal content online. She now avoids posting real-time updates about her location and is more cautious about showcasing her wealth. The robbery has also had ripple effects throughout the entertainment and influencer industry. Many celebrities have adopted similar precautions, and security firms have adapted their offerings to include social media threat monitoring as part of their protective services. What happens next? The trial is expected to continue through May 23, 2025. If convicted, the defendants could face long prison sentences despite their advanced ages. French legal experts say that while the country's justice system often considers age in sentencing, the violent nature of this crime will weigh heavily in the final decisions. As the proceedings unfold, the world will be watching, not only to see if justice is served, but also to witness how Kardashian's testimony will impact public perceptions of celebrity vulnerability, resilience, and the long-lasting scars of trauma. While Marceau Baum-Gertner may have escaped formal judgment, the legacy of his alleged crimes, and the broader network he represented, will likely remain a central thread in this saga. His death may have closed one chapter, but for Kim Kardashian and the others affected by this terrifying ordeal, the story is far from over.